So, here we are today, as you can see. Or, well, you can't see, but we are today here. Actually, you've read the title, so you do know where we are. We are here today in Bruce Grove, because a man going by the name of Adam stand-up comedian that I met on the bus recommended this place. So I'm here, see if the place is a joke or not. But before we get into the food and all that, let's get into the crep check, yeah? Boom bow. On foot today, got the Nike Air Max 93 from 2003, the Escape. That's the crep. But will Boss Man want to escape the review? Now, let's get into the food and that. Hey, can't lie, but the first two, they had a good bit of crispness in their skin. This one, the oil kind of kicked in.
Heard the crunch on that one.
This one's somewhere between the two.
Nice.
Skin done got breached. A couple of them, they got the textures on point, but for the most part, it's on the oilier side. And it's just tasting very oily, potatoey.
Like it's glistening.
Glistening. A couple of them do have a decent potato content in all their inconsistent glory. They deserve a 3.4. Yeah, some of them got decent texture, but there's a long way to go before I could call them good chips. Onto the wings.
Yeah.
Oil through the bag. That is a bad sign already.
Color looks good though.
It's true. I feel like they might be catfishes though. This is looking like bad quality chicken. I can smell a strong whiff of that kebab shop twang coming off it, so it's gonna be spicy. It's gonna have a slight bit of, well, the succulence is clearly there through the greasiness, and then the flavors, them Scoville units, I can see they're gonna be saying some things. The assessment was fair. Quality is looking horrendous. See, all that anatomy, I don't...
Spin it to me. Oh, god damn.
I can't play with that.
That's a lot. Flavors, yeah. I thought it would be a bit spicier.
It's true. There is room for improvement. But
Scovilles are not.
They're not talking loud.
Yeah.
They're not talking much.
They're present.
They're present. So for the wing, them.
Greasy.
Hello, greasy. Slimy. Slippery.
Facts.
So that texture kind of throws it off slightly, but the rest of it, it's kind of all right. The breading, pretty decent. Scoville units, they're saying a little something. Flavors, them, they're slightly above mediocre. So I think overall, I'll give it a 3.9. It's well on its way to being a good wing. It's got more good going for it than bad. That was that for the wings. Let's get into the burger. Oh, I know you saw that. Jacket slightly releasing itself. So yeah, lettuce is pretty decently in there. So there's a bit extra. The jacket is looking
Puffy. What?
And
Diddy Combs.
That's sure Diddy Combs. Can't lie, this bread here. Good bread. Good bread.
Soft. Oh, chicken is chickening.
Always a good sign.
Jacket's hella loose though. I can see right down that little.
Trust me. I got the big Monclizzy. 2 sizes over his size. Now, the bread is doing a lot for this thing. Bread, sensational. Bread in, dead. Actual chicken, quality and density, quite good. Flavors them, Scoville units, everything whispering. I'm not hearing none of it. The bread is on point. The burger sauce is on point.
That's always a bad sign. But those are the highlights.
It's true. Those are the perfect highlights to say that this burger is terrible. It's really the best of the worst. It can get you by, but it's lacking in every seasoning department imaginable. So with that said, I'll have to give it a... It's getting a 3.7 because it can pass for a good burger. It just needs all types of seasoning. But yeah, the shop overall, prices, I guess it is just what comes with these days and times. But on the kids meal, that proper stuff. Food is pretty blessed. The aesthetics of the shop, rather terrible. The signs, they look 20 years old. 20. All the color, everything yellow, everything that was orange, everything red, it's all blended into one golden shine. It's not looking healthy at all. Overall, I'd say the shop can hold a fair 3. That's it for that. Obviously, you're seeing as well, today, we're uploading different day, because as you can see by the analytics, this is when you lot seem to check the channel the most. So, yeah. What can I say?
Man got the water.
I'm trying to stay hydrated nowadays, you know what I mean? Got a couple trace minerals in here. You know, getting a little bit of calcium, bit of magnesium, some potassium. It's not everyday vitamin C. I have to switch up sometimes.